Alright, collective, we're going to go ahead and get the next message for the next sign, okay? The song you guys have on is amazing, okay? That was actually on in, Best to Me. Yeah, that was on the Scorpio message. Okay, we got Aquarius coming out. Okay. So Aquarius is, you could definitely be being put in a position to get somebody the best of you. Okay. Give me the best of me. Amazing. So let's see here. Aquarius. I was going to call y'all Scorpio. So let's see. What message do you have for Aquarius at this time? Okay, we got your right, follow your intuition, and one to come out in reverse. So Aquarius, make sure you're not ignoring your intuition in the situation, please. Okay, we got you have a truth to speak. Anything being hidden will soon be revealed. Chosen ones here with a higher purpose. Empathic being. You have all you need to move forward. Okay, heavy on communication at this time. Okay, some of y'all with that blue card sitting right in the middle, being chosen one. Don't underestimate the power of just that your spiritual connection and your communication to the ethers at this time as well. It's like giving downloads. So some of y'all definitely don't ignore that. That's what I feel like it's not just heightening, but it's intensifying for somebody. And it's storing with communication. So be mindful of the messages that is being communicated to you as a chosen one through your pineal gland intuition from the ethers. Okay. Something can definitely be hidden. The only card you got in the reverse is anything being hidden will soon be revealed, but it doesn't give like a negative energy. It's like giving somebody the best of you, and then somebody actually seeing your worth. Like something deals with like, I don't know why I'm getting like hidden in plain sight. Like even if I showed y'all this, it's hard to even notice that that second card is in the reverse if you just look at the cards. And then boom, something flip up. And then boom, something was hidden like in plain sight. It's giving that. So just be mindful of something. Be mindful if it's deeper than that though. As a chosen one, some type of truth is coming out. Are you finding out some type of truth? She said, wasting my tears on you. Yeah, this is called Enough by Tweet. So let's see here, Aquarius. You could just be finding out something that's hidden, Aquarius. Okay. So definitely don't ignore your intuition. As it may just that, with that was want to come out in reverse. Don't ignore your intuition on something here. I don't know if it's something that somebody's just not communicating to you, or somebody's intentionally trying to keep something hidden, or somebody's telling you something but they're not telling you everything. And it's with the intention. So somehow you're dealing with somebody that knows you are like you are. Okay? Somebody knows that you read between the lines of people's communication. Somebody knows you listen, you're a listener. And somebody knows you're spiritual too. And for some of you, you're not dealing with somebody that don't see you as the truth either. I feel like somebody respects you being you. Okay? But in a situation where it's like they telling you something, be mindful of somebody that's not telling you all the pieces of information you need to know so that you cannot pick up on something for some of y'all intuitively, because they know you can. So, whatever somebody ain't telling you, we're finna figure it out here right now. Okay, for you guys, Aquarius. I don't know if something's been going on with your recent past, current, present, or near future, but be mindful to use your discernment and allow your intuition to receive whatever message Spirit has for you guys. Okay? So be mindful, because I don't know why I just got this through this song. It's like you're actually saying like I'm tired, enough is enough, and I wasted my tears on you. Be mindful if that's what somebody kind of telling you about somebody, but what they're not telling you is that they still entertaining the connection. Okay, cool. Hold your vision, baby. However you choose to perceive something that's going on around you, is stay true to that. Okay. I see meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Yeah, because it's like somebody's trying to alter with how you perceive something. So you be mindful of what somebody's already showing you, okay? Or what your intuition is telling you, even if it's telling you like, oh, this person ain't telling me the truth. Like, Yeah, it feel like you got somebody that's saying they tired, they done, it's enough, and then what they not telling you is they right there probably with the person that they saying it about. Okay, just be mindful. Yeah, it's to be somebody that said just that they had enough, but just be mindful because it just feels like somebody hadn't. They just telling you something and not telling you a key piece of information, and it's because some of y'all they trying to have a hold over your vision and how you perceive something because they know that you're intuitive. You can pick up something that they not telling you. It's the reason why somebody's not telling you something particular. Okay, it's something they just not telling you. And be mindful, this is your energy. Like, it could be, you just had enough. You could be finding out some type of truth and realizing just that somebody knows that you can pick up on certain things, so they intentionally try to not tell you something so that you wouldn't be intuitively able to figure it out. Okay, somebody definitely be dealing with some fake friends that are kind of heartless. Okay. And it's all the hands of somebody who tried to alter you from seeing something the way that it really is. Okay. So with that being said, Spirit said go put that in the upright. Because whatever somebody didn't want you to see or whatever somebody was not telling you, okay, somehow you're still about to find out. It's now like somebody tried to play you. Somebody tried to not tell you something particular that you would have needed to know that, and it's because they know. They know. Yeah, something connected to some type of unjust. Or whatever somebody was not telling you was to, like I said, either get away with some type of unjust or to be able to get some type of unjust off. You know what's going on with somebody's marriage and what people talking about. Okay. What we got, walking away from a situation. So some of y'all, what people can be talking about is either what somebody did when a particular energy walked away from a marriage, or something deals with like somebody's marriage failing because what everybody talking about. And it's going to cause somebody to walk away. Okay. It feels like the topic of the conversation, though, is that it's like somebody no longer sees somebody as marriage material. And be mindful of somebody not telling you the whole story, too. It's like somebody coming to you like, yeah, we going to get a divorce. We going to just get a divorce because I don't got time. I'm not going to deal with this. I've had enough. Okay, that's fine. Okay, but be mindful if it's something that you end up seeing a whole nother way. And you realize, oh, okay, that's the piece that somebody was not telling me. Now, I'm going to use this as an example because it's coming out in a lot of these readings. But, like, scamming. Okay. So this is like somebody not telling you that, oh, yeah, we separating and she left me, he left me, it don't matter. Somebody gonna find out another way. It's like, oh, they broke up because he was over there scamming credit cards. And that's just an example, okay? Others you guys, somebody could be finding out what's being talked about is what happened when somebody walked away from a marriage. So y'all be mindful, ain't nobody up here doing nothing that deal with like fake marriage licenses. And for some of y'all, I don't know why I'm hearing that with the you have the truth to speak. For some of y'all, they not even fake. The problem is that somebody is doing something here that it was after somebody walked away from something though. And some of y'all, something can also be being talked about. Something can definitely deal with people talking about. It just feels like what somebody did after somebody walked away from you. So it'd be after somebody was either divorced. But see, I got a divorce card, so it's ironic that it's... Okay, we'll see. Let's go ahead. Let's see. As I see Nightlight Groupie. Yeah, some of y'all just move forward and trust spirit. When it comes to whatever somebody did here that was unjust. Now I feel like what somebody was trying to do or get away with. Yeah, something to do with somebody's own family. It could be something about somebody's baby mom, baby dad. Yeah, somebody not knowing who somebody really is. So somebody's been put in a position to see the truth about somebody. Somebody could even just not even told somebody they was married. So for some of y'all, that's what we're going to go back. If somebody may have just did that, they already walked away from somebody. And it looks like somebody didn't even know what everybody talking about. Some of y'all is that somebody is married. Okay. Now just be mindful. If the reason why gossip and talking was in the reverse at that moment, because somebody may not talk to somebody, but they not associated with certain people to find something out. Okay. But others, you guys know. And some of y'all be mindful that somebody ain't married to multiple people. That's kind of weird, but that could be the unjust too. Is something could be like a fake marriage, and something could be like a real marriage, because it's about who somebody's really with and who they really not with. Somebody's not even in a whole dynamic at all. Okay, so just be mindful. Like, so let's see here, Aquarius. Oh, pretty baby, if it's quite alright. Oh, pretty baby. I honestly feel like too, for some of y'all, somebody could be finding out like what somebody's own friends did with like their ex-spouse or something, or their spouse. I'm gonna say this for a small few. It's like somebody's spouse and their friends is significant in something. But somebody just needs to move forward and trust spirit. Because whatever the missing piece, I keep wanting to say that it's so wrong. Whatever the missing piece of information is, somebody's definitely finna find it out intuitively. Okay? Or just dealing with some type of injustice. Yeah, somebody's very intuitive. That's why I say you got too much truth out here. Like, somebody definitely is very intuitive. Okay, somebody's very spiritually inclined. It just feels like the overall message is that somebody intentionally didn't tell somebody something with the intentions for them not to intuitively be able to pick up some type of truth. Possibly for somebody that they was a part of something, a part of some type of unjust and toxic choice that somebody else made. Yeah, something could be sent about last week. Yeah, we got fame. So I'm gonna put this up here, Aquarius, but just be mindful of another energy over here. Feel like somebody needs to be mindful, because it's like they could have just had children or had a child with somebody that they don't really know who somebody is and what they really into. And somebody, for some of y'all, made a choice last week where they did something that I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna be what everybody talking about. And it was unjust. Let's see, one more. Yeah, somehow in the next, what is that, 24 hours. Yeah, pity party. Something finna blow up over here, baby. Okay, now somebody could rightfully be blowing up though. Like famous. Like somebody could definitely be reaching a level of fame in the sense of blowing up. But now something over here is about to blow up. If somebody didn't know who somebody really was, somebody didn't know what somebody was really into. And whatever choice they made last week, baby, something finna blow up on somebody and everybody finna be talking about it. Yeah, something is going on over here, I'm telling you. Yeah, thief and distant horizons. So somebody could have did something to try to steal somebody else's level of success. So this is for some of y'all to be mindful of something, because this would have been over here. I just didn't put it over here because I don't know who into that, because it's still giving this sacrificial energy. But y'all be mindful of somebody who was already in a certain position. I don't even know what this is about. I don't know. The one thing that's standing out the most on here is car crash. Okay. I know the buildings look like that, but the one thing that pulled my attention is like car crashes. Okay. But just be mindful, Aquarius. I don't like this energy because it's like my left eye is jumping. And it ain't jumping hard, but I know I need to tread lightly with my words. Okay. But it really does feel like somebody was already in a certain position. And it just feels like what somebody did here to take on what somebody had already started. So you gotta be mindful of somebody, and it's the route somebody took to do something. Okay. And for some of y'all, it was the route that somebody took to take something from somebody else. Somebody dealing with somebody who's an opportunist. And in the near future, distant horizon, something is meant to expose somebody. Yeah, something is meant to expose somebody for something that they did here. And for somebody, it could be at the hands of the fact they're trying to do it again. So something definitely deal with somebody who's married. I don't know what's going on with this married couple. I don't know. Let's keep going on Aquarius. I feel like for some of you guys Aquarius, though, some people are finding out the truth about you. Okay, that's why you guys being guided to hold your vision. Because it's going to for some of you guys take you far. For some of you guys, other people are about to see you as just at the truth. Okay, and some of you guys goes back to like being hidden in plain sight and people not even knowing your value or seeing who you were, or knowing something particular about you until they look up one day and it's like, oh, what? Look at Aquarius. Okay, it's giving that energy. So some of y'all just somebody slept on you. Okay, but I don't feel like it's in the sense of slept. Like something was aligned for your true identity for some of y'all to be hidden. For some of y'all, for the fact that it's people around you that are just that they into some shit that you ain't realized they was into. Okay. I don't know if something for you guys last week or Aquarius could have started just that. Something could have started blowing up for you guys last week. Okay, but it's somebody around you that you don't realize what they into. This is the type of energy that seems like the minute you take off in something you're doing, they try to get rid of you so they can fall right into your shoes. Weird. But somebody is heavily around the opportunist. They go about things very unjust. So we got somebody who wants to open the X-Files, proceed with caution. So some of y'all, something's coming back from the past, okay? And be mindful of connections that want you to revisit things from the past as well, though. So be mindful if it's just that. For some of y'all, something that happened in just that was in the past, that there was somebody stealing something from somebody, even if it was stealing time. Okay, something karmically is meant to come out here. Okay, so for some of y'all Aquarius, it's just I would proceed with caution in the sense of association could be assassination. You don't want to be somewhere connected to this thief when some shit blow up on them, because whatever they done did over here, I'm trying to tell you, whatever opportunity somebody was trying to seize having it, whatever position somebody else was in, and somebody wanted so badly in what they did to get it. You don't want to be over here singing. It's almost like now you over here spiritual and inclined and gifted, and you over here going down with this injustice. Like somebody don't even belong to be sitting in a certain predicament when something happens. So somebody really needs to trust spirit here in a situation. If somebody you picking up this about somebody, you already know when somebody told you something particular. That somebody, for some of y'all, got back to doing something that they used to do. And for some of y'all, it's not good things. Somebody's resorted back to their old ways of doing things. For some of y'all, it's opportunity. Stealing other people's opportunities. So it's like I said, somebody will wait till you get in a certain position, now you taking off, and then next you know something happened with you, and then next you know you got somebody new popping up on the scene. Like no, something is meant, somebody needs to be mindful of something for real. As I say, this is Aquarius. The only reason why it's giving off a little weird, sick, kind of scary energy is the fact that there's somebody who will sit behind your platform, and the whole time your platform don't even know it's not even you no more. And somebody will create whatever change they need to do whatever they need to do, and then the whole time they doing something and pushing something that you was doing, and you didn't even know. Like, no, that something is. Ooh, God, somebody don't know who somebody is or how somebody really is. So I don't know how connected y'all gonna be to Scorpio, but Scorpio messages about somebody in demon time. Okay, maybe y'all need to check out Scorpio. Okay. But it don't have to deal with a Scorpio y'all dealing with. Just their message is, you guys' message over here feel like that energy, like demon time. Somebody could have been in demon time last week, hell. But some of y'all is going to do just that, put you in a position to take the chance that you've been wanting to. For some of y'all is giving this energy a leaping away from something here, or pulling somebody away from you, and it's due to a choice they made for themselves last week. Okay, some of y'all, it's just the overall message. You're in a position of taking off. And some of y'all, somebody's playing a rap. They are playing this role on your I don't know why my words, okay? They are playing this role on your pathway, baby. They the anchor. And it feels like it's just that, like you can't be even seen over here when something came out or comes out about this energy. It's almost like your association could be assassination. Somebody a whole ass thief. They seem like for some of y'all, it gets a little scary because You feel like you deal with somebody that actually only targets spiritual people. Yeah, they literally, this is their target. Somebody here likes to only mess with people. For some of y'all, I ain't gonna stunt you. They only like to mess with spiritual women. Yeah. And then they do very unjust things to them. And for some of y'all, I don't know, this could definitely deal with somebody who's a thief of somebody's gifts, talents, fortune. Because they the type of, opportunist. But over here, some of y'all, like I said, and that's how somebody plays dead away for you, because it's like the choices somebody's willing to make can only bring you down. And some of y'all, somebody has been dead weight in your life because you ain't realized you attached yourself to somebody who, as a spiritual person, somebody only attached themselves to you because they knew something about you was going to one day create something that was going to be big. And Lord forbid, this is somebody that went to their stinks and actually planted a baby on somebody. And somebody didn't do just that. They didn't even know who they was really dealing with. They didn't even know who somebody really was and what somebody was really into. Somebody only targets spiritual beings. It's okay, because I'm going to blow back on them for whatever choice they made last week, and it's going to do just that, set somebody free. So they can take off, okay, without having somebody that feels now like an opportunist or a leech. Okay, and for some of y'all, they worse than that. Somebody here, like I said, they'll move you out of the way just to take on whatever you started for yourself. It's somebody who will wait till you pass just to be able to receive something that you rightfully started for yourself. This is somebody who also let you do all the hard work and find a way to get you out the way just so they can finish something that you started for yourself. So whatever's happening with this individual is so somebody can take the chance away from a connection that for some of y'all at this point preyed on somebody just to be able to take something that at one point somebody was going to be able to start, create for themselves. So, moving right along. Yeah, so some of y'all, somebody been coming out real guarded. Okay, be mindful. Some of y'all, just the action somebody's willing to take. They coming off real guarded. And some of y'all, you be mindful if you dead spiritual. Somebody didn't tell you something particular. Guess what? They think they already onto the fact that you know. So now somebody really need to be careful. Because I'm gonna go back to the beginning when I told y'all somebody knows you the truth. But we said feel like they just did. They shared something with you. For some of y'all, this is gonna get deep. They shared something with you last week. Okay. Like I said, I don't feel the spirit is telling me don't even emphasize that, because whatever somebody did last week is their own choice, whether they told you or not. Because now I feel like somebody's only being targeted because somebody knows that somebody's able to figure out the truth. Okay. Because this is somebody with a gift of intuition where they can see the truth. So it don't matter how closed off somebody comes, or becomes, or is, or acts, somebody can always pick up why that's happening with a certain person, or with people, period. Somebody can tell that. Like, they can tell if you're hiding something from them. Yeah, somebody knows somebody's truth. And somebody knows you know the truth. So, you really need to be careful. That may be the reason why y'all got this energy connected to Scorpios. It's like now somebody finna get in demon time because they now feel like they gotta do something to you. Yeah, because they can no longer keep you fearful. Some of y'all, somehow these energies are connected. Okay, it felt like it was a little separate at first, but no. It's a masculine that know he can go down for some shit. Okay? Cool. Some of y'all just started masculine you may need to keep away from you. Okay? And be mindful, this could be other men and spiritual too, but make sure ain't nobody befriending you and just that. You finna find out just that. They truth. They befriend people that's spiritual so they can do just that. They already know you got some type of fortune and fame connected to your spiritual gifts. This is somebody who I'm telling you the truth. So you know just that. Maybe somebody may reach out in the next 24 hours. Or maybe somebody over the next 24 hours may look at somebody completely different. Somebody purposely and intentionally only attaches themselves to spiritual beings, gifted beings. Because somebody knows, for some of y'all, they have a deeper truth themselves. That these are going to be your creators. So they sit back, they're like standing behind the wall peeking and shit. They sit back, watch people before they even come in their life, find a way in, attach themselves, and like I said, wait for people to do things, create things, and then this is a thief. They steal people's fortunes. That's all they do. They're a thief. So if somebody been wondering why they been in a place of fear, and something been feeling like you've been doing, like you've been having, I've said you've been doing, so be mindful on Aquarius, baby, what you got going on, okay? Cool. Make sure you ain't helping somebody try to steal somebody else's fortune, baby. Okay. Because once again, you're going to end up falling down with some shit this person did last week that you're going to blow up over here and look like you were part of some shit that you probably didn't even have nothing to do with because you was helping somebody that you didn't realize had a deeper intention because they knew a deeper truth. And some of y'all, somebody here also, I'm going to tell you one thing. They spiritual, but they on the dark side. So this person preys on spiritual beings that are on the light because they know that those are your creators. They're going to pave the way. And somebody here wants to be the way, but they don't want to do the work. They want to be in demon time. And this is how you got a lot of people sitting in these positions already in this energy. And they know they got to come down. So you got some that won't even go do that. They won't even do that. They going to do just that. They're going to wait for somebody else to do it. They're going to let you do the hard work. They're going to let you do the hard part. Create, put it together, set it in place, and then this is somebody who will definitely get rid of your ass, and I'm trying to dig. If somebody may even do just that. Like I said, if somebody's been having some type of fear for the last years, whatever somebody been going through, you got 24 on here. It's because somebody has attached themselves to somebody like this. So now somebody can do just that. Now that they know the truth, they have no reason to be fearful. Because 9 out of 10, you don't just know the truth. You don't know who this energy is that didn't attach themselves to somebody because somebody's like a I gotta think of the way to say this. Somebody like a spiritual assassin. They only try to target people who are spiritual. That's our title, spiritual assassin. Yeah, so somebody can see just that. Because the only reason why this is in the reverse is somebody not seeing somebody for the secret thing that they've been doing. What is that? Female? Aquarius? What you got going on here, Aquarius? You be mindful you're a spiritual female. I just told you this message feel like it's more so for feminines, but I feel like it's still masculines that are just that. They in the light. They doing things of the light. They just need to be mindful of the energy that attach themselves. Some of y'all can be just that, making us aware that just that it's females like this too. They go attach themselves to other spiritual beings of the light, wait on them to create something, move them out the way, and think they're gonna take it. Some of y'all be mindful, I just saw daughter in the reverse, so be mindful of people that go to the extent that just because something not happened for you at a certain time don't mean somebody don't know what you meant to be doing in the future. Because like I said, somebody's still spiritually gifted. Yeah, this person could have dreamed of you in your future and you being up here on somebody's stage. And then there you go. Boom, blink, boom. You think it's a whole family situation. And it was never a family from the beginning. Somebody came in and planted a child on somebody for the time that they will just be willing to sit back and wait. And then as soon as somebody creates something, now they get the child and the damn whatever somebody created for themselves. It's ridiculous. And somebody gonna be finding out that it's a Libra guilty of some shit here. I don't know why now Aquarius. This feel like a cult. This feel like it's a group of people that be on this type of time. I do. Heavy on the it does and do. Okay. It does. It's like it's several people at this point now that play this game. So we got Pisces. Manipulation. And Monday. Okay. So some of y'all just be mindful of a Monday, okay? I don't know how significant your connection to a Pisces is, so just be mindful of that. But others of you guys, you may have messages in Pisces reading, okay? And that's crazy because Pisces reading is called Pisces is called a pack of thieves. It's karma time. Ancestors said they got this one for you. Told you. This is for some of y'all. I said that. A pack of thieves. I said this feel like it's in the code. Y'all see it synchronistically happen. I ain't got to say nothing, baby. I just said this feel like something like this. People that do that, they feel like they would be. They thrive more in packs. It feel like some shit that people get off because it's not just one person like this. I don't believe that one person will be this. No, this feel like a couple of people. So some of y'all, there you go. Pisces reading is just a pack of thieves. It's karma time. Okay. Some of y'all, you are being divinely guided at this time. Okay. Not just even away from being fearful. Okay. But just that, to take a chance that you've been wanting to, and something like I said, something deals with the choice somebody made last week. How they are no longer finna play this anchor. And for some of y'all, it's just the fact that you knowing this, it allows you to keep a boundary between you and this connection so that they can't, you know what they own now. They waiting on you to create something. So for some of y'all, you already created something. You just need to be mindful of the energy that they think they gonna do something to you and be somewhere and trying to take over what you started. Okay, so we got fear, because like I said, somebody's definitely fearful that somebody's gonna find out how they've been manipulating the situation in somebody else's life. And some of y'all, somebody's fearful that somebody's gonna find out they just did a master manipulator. Okay, then I see Sunday. So something definitely did with Sunday school. As I saw Sunday and student, so it made me think of Sunday school. So, some of y'all be mindful. Something definitely be something about Sunday school. Somebody could be like a Sunday school teacher. Okay. Others, you guys, something can definitely teach you, like help you protect your child. Like I said, somebody in a situation they thought they was gonna take the kids. Like anything that somebody attached themselves to somebody with. So it's almost like I said, if somebody got somebody pregnant on purpose, it was just that, okay? Somebody may need to be mindful of something, okay? Because I told you something feel like somebody been getting demon time, so. There's something really feel like it's about Sunday school. Let me see something. What about this Sunday and student? Okay, yeah, some of y'all you have to go to cancer reading. Okay. It's something definitely help you protect your children at this time. Cancer reading is about somebody who played friend with somebody just to get cool with them, so they can help somebody else get away with identity theft. So at this point, it could be just that. Somebody could definitely be somebody around your kids, or somebody could definitely deal with somebody that's aware of somebody's child's school. Okay. It's something a little bit bigger than that, baby. But not for everybody. Others, you guys, no. You may even go to cancer reading, have whatever said over there, you may realize how protected you have been being in the situation, okay? Like this cancer reading is also about somebody winds up telling somebody's plan to somebody else, so y'all really just have to check out cancer, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with the Pisces, some of y'all could deal with the cancer, but some of y'all, Pisces and cancer are both water signs, so something definitely deal with like emotions, okay? I mean, it's okay though. Something like that could make a person emotional, is to realize that you got preyed on by somebody who really only preys on spiritual beings. Gifted ones at that. And for some of y'all, these are the ones they use to target to do unjust shit to. So. Because they do just that. They feel like this, you can feel that. So when you go into this fear place, you wind up backing out, going MIA, and like you so busy trying to stay safe and alive that you don't even realize this is all at the hand of a group of people that actually intended for it to go like that. So you can lose whatever you had so they can take it over. That's the truth. Now simply follow your intuition, baby.